It was a rainy start on Monday for London Collections Men, the fashion week held in London to celebrate British menswear, and yet there was more rain to come. London Collections Men is a 3-day event, which sees more than 130 menswear brands such as Topman, Burberry and Alexander McQueen showcase their latest collections to fashion buyers and media from more than 20 countries. The menswear sector has emerged out of womenswear's shadow in recent years due to its rapid sales growth. Market research firm Mintel estimates the men's fashion market grew by 2% to £10.4 billion in 2012, with the market forecast to grow 16% between 2011 and 2016. Caroline Rush, chief executive of the British Fashion Council, said demand for men's clothing was only going one way.
Globally, the menswear market is going from strength to strength, a lot of it driven out of Asia, and so it's providing lots of opportunity for British businesses to be able to grow and develop, and particularly in the menswear market, because we have so much heritage and we've got so much great talent across the board, is that I think the world's looking to London and looking at the designers and brands here, and it's proving to be a really great opportunity to grow British businesses.
One of the first fashion houses showing off their autumn-winter collections was Topman, held at the old sorting office on New Oxford Street. The man behind the latest collection, creative director Gordon Richardson, thinks that there's a simple explanation behind the significant growth of the menswear industry.
I think everyone kind of likes fashion, but probably men have never been able to admit to that, and now there's a point that it's just sort of changing, that everyone suddenly thinks, I think I need to look good, I'm going to up my game a little bit, even if I've not had a major interest in it. So I think all of that's kind of fueled this situation we're in, and lit the flames of creativity and the need to want to look stylish.
His show featured duffel coats, cut-off double-breasted jackets and pea coats with turtleneck jumpers underneath. After the show, Richardson said his inspiration was a definite one.
This was my romantic notion of tough northern boys going to work in the shipyards of old. They just would have been like that. They would have worn donkey jackets, pea coats, they would have braved the elements, there wouldn't have been any umbrellas, they would have gone out in the rain, and it was that sort of romantic starting point.
And to prove the point that his man wouldn't use an umbrella, rain fell from the ceiling onto the male models as they walked the catwalk for the finale, meaning that even though the fashionistas had come in from the rain, they couldn't escape it. David Gandy joked afterwards, saying there were other meteorological elements that he might have preferred to be experiencing.
I think it was great to see it inside. I mean, it's a nice effect, a good show, but I think we've almost seen enough rain for the last few days, and we don't really need it when we're inside. But it was yeah, I've never seen that on the runway before, so it was great. But good for next winter anyway.
London Collections Men runs until January the 8th.